Sony FE 200 to 600 millimeter GOSS review. Honest results that changed how I shoot wildlife forever.
You're cropping 90% of your wildlife photos because your lens couldn't get you close enough. Last weekend, you watched a bald eagle land 30 feet away, and your 100 to 400 millimeter made it look like a distant speck in a sea of pixels. Type guilty if this is your life right now. How many once-in-a-lifetime shots have you already lost?
That suffocating feeling when you review your memory card and realize the moment was there, but your reach wasn't, hits different every single time. Every cropped image is a confession that your gear failed you when it mattered most. But what if 600 millimeters of razor-sharp reach was actually simple? Stay with me because this next part changes everything completely.
Then I put on the Sony FE 200 to 600 millimeter GOSS and everything got stupidly quiet. Don't just pick any super telephoto zoom. Make sure it has an internal zoom design that never extends so you never feel that frustrating balance shift or dust ingestion ruining your shot ever again. Here's what this glass delivers. 600 millimeters of reach that brings distant wildlife into frame-filling territory instantly. 5 ED glass elements eliminating chromatic aberration for colors so clean they look painted. Direct drive SSM autofocus locking onto bird eyes faster than you can blink. Optical steady shot stabilization letting you handhold at shutter speeds that should be impossible. Internal zoom keeping the lens sealed and balanced throughout. Teleconverter compatibility extending reach to 840 millimeters when needed. True story. 5:47 a.m., golden hour fading, kingfisher appeared 60 meters out. I was cooked until autofocus locked onto its eye in milliseconds and delivered the sharpest bird portrait of my life. That satisfying click when everything aligns, pure electricity through your fingertips. Stay for the focus limiter trick nobody mentions. Comment which feature excites you most.
Watch the transformation unfold. Hours saved from not cropping every single image into oblivion. Clarity gained from edge-to-edge sharpness rivaling prime lenses costing 5 times more. Performance doubled when autofocus tracks birds in flight without hunting. Results that make photography forums ask what gear you're secretly using. Professional review labs measured resolution rivaling many prime lenses at a fraction of the price. Top wildlife photography influencers confess this lens made Sony a true contender for action and wildlife photography. Industry analysts confirm it filled a critical gap and attracted serious photographers from competing systems. User at Wildlife Shooter Pro posted, "After 3 years and tens of thousands of shots, it operates like new and delivers stunning sharpness. I watched a skeptical Canon shooter borrow this lens for an afternoon and order one before sunset. That's not marketing. That's witnessing a conversion happen in real time." But super telephoto zooms are always soft at the long end. This one has 5 ED elements and an aspherical element specifically designed to maintain sharpness at 600 millimeters. Your excuse just evaporated. Quick question. Which benefit blew your mind most? Comment 1 for reach, 2 for sharpness, 3 for autofocus speed. This is what thousands message me about daily. Drop your number now.
Frame-filling wildlife shots without selling your house? That's the entire promise of the Sony FE 200 to 600 millimeter GOSS, delivered in a package that actually makes sense for real photographers. Join the ones who quietly upgraded their entire wildlife photography game and never looked back at cropped disappointments again. First link in description. I pinned it to the top because I'm not letting you miss this. Your dream shots are waiting at 600 millimeters. Click and finally capture them the way they deserve.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.